Hillary Clinton has a lot going for her as a candidate. She has experience, she's a natural leader, and as our first female president, we could pay her 30% less. That's a saving this country could use.
Comedian Joel McHale obviously taking a swipe at, the gender pay gap at last night's White House Correspondents' Dinners. Boy, were they good. Very clever.
It was a joke, but with a nugget of truth. I think all the jokes were indeed last night.
Yeah.
And we got Pete Dominick here with us. He's a comedian and host of his own political talk show on Sirius XM.
Looking just a smidge disheveled. How did you get there last night without me, Pete? I'm going to make you take me next time. Although I don't know that I want to look like that in the morning.
I'd take you in a heartbeat, Christy. Victor, I may look a little haggard. I'm still in a tux, and my hair might be a little bit disheveled, but it's so much fun. I met everybody. From Casey Affleck to Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to Kirsten Gillibrand. Lindsey Vonn was following me around saying, Pete, I want you to meet this guy. Pete, I want you to meet that guy. It was very, very fun.
Okay, but really, what did you think of President Obama's performance?
He's always so good. Every time I talk about the White House Correspondents' Dinner, I've gone the last 3 years, I've got to bring up the 2011 one when Seth Meyers was hosting, when the president performed stand-up comedy the night before the Bin Laden raid. So to be able to do that year, the rest is easy. And the president always does very well. He times it really well. And we got to give credit to the people who write the president's jokes. They're really good writers.
And Joel McHale, he was good. I mean, he definitely stepped up to the plate. What was your favorite moment?
Joel McHale is great. Just be clear. As a stand-up comedian, I can tell you, this is not a fun gig. It's not a great gig to prepare for. You're nerve-wracked, sitting there for 2 hours next to the First Lady, scratching jokes off, writing more jokes. But the best moment to me was when he made fun of Chris Christie. I'm not a fan of the fat joke. It's too easy and it's been done. But the way that he did it and the twist he put on it, I think we got a clip of it. Can we roll it, guys?
Governor, do you want bridge jokes or size jokes? Because I got a bunch of both. I could go half and half. I know you like a combo platter. Now, I get that. I'm sorry for that joke, Governor Christie. I didn't know I was going to tell it, but I take full responsibility for it. Whoever wrote it will be fired. But the buck stops here. So I will be a man and own up to it just as soon as I get to the bottom of how it happened, because I was unaware it happened until just now.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah. Beautiful joke, exquisite joke. As Victor, I said coming into this, an element of truth, a nugget of truth is what makes the comedy the best. Sorry.
Right,
Chris.
but did anybody, was anybody squeamish? Because, that makes, I don't know why. I have a hard time seeing people get, kind of, what do I say? Ugh.
Ribbed?
Ribbed.
I get a good hard
Well,
hard.
I like a good ribbing, but those were, I just wonder, was Chris Christie a little peeved in any way?
I think Chris Christie's got a great sense of humor about himself, and I got to say, I'm in the public eye. I'm the governor of New Jersey. Listen, when you choose to put yourself in these jobs, you're going to be also taking a chance at being roasted. And it's just to get your name mentioned last night by either the president or Joel McHale, no matter who you are, no matter what network you are, it's flattering. It's good publicity. There's no bad publicity. And Chris Christie's a good sport, whereas Donald Trump a few years ago just stone-faced. As the president of the United States is making fun of him, and that's not good.
No.
Okay, very good point. Comedian Pete Dominick, you look marvelous.
Clean
even
yourself
disheveled.
up next time for the show.
No, are you kidding me? If he looks like that, then we know he had a good time.
I didn't go to bed. I stayed up for you guys. Next year, I'm bringing you,
We
Christy.
love you, Pete. Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks, Pete.
Thanks, guys.